Very well. I want to tell you, an Iranian woman told me today that you're fighting for me, the most powerful person in the world, fighting for someone who was not known at all, was an inspiration to many people, gave hope to many people around the world, and also many young Iranians. So thank you for that.
Thank you, Andrew. With us today are men and women of many different religious traditions from many different countries. But what you have in common is each of you has suffered tremendously for your faith. You've endured harassment, threats, attacks, trials, imprisonment, and torture. I got to know many of you and helped you get some of you out of the difficult situation that you were in. I'm very proud of you, and the way you've reacted to a different life is a tremendous thing. Each of you has now become a witness to the importance of advancing religious liberty all around the world. It's about religious liberty. Last year, my administration hosted the world's first ever meeting of foreign ministers devoted solely to the subject of international religious freedom.
Batters up for religious freedom around the world. Finally, a voice for the voiceless, thanks to President Trump. He has definitely stepped up to the plate for this one.
I'm a Falun Gong practitioner. My husband now is still in prison.
And
the forced organ harvesting still exists. So we should take action. Just the words, it doesn't work. So how to do the section to the Chinese communist regime?
And where is this now? Where is your husband a prisoner?
Now my husband in Jiangsu province, Jiangsu and Suzhou prison. And 2018, last year, one of our practitioners, after 3 years in prison, he released home, and just one day he died. And before that, he vomited a large amount of blood. You
said he died?
Yeah, he died. Another Falun Gong practitioner, where he is still also in the Suzhou prison. So as you know, I know you are one young man from the North Korea, came back to U.S. and several days after he returned and he died.
Wow.
Yeah, and you know the regime, what they do. So what should we take the act?
Yes, I understand.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Wow, these brave folks have been through so much. Having their voices heard, though, are striking out the bad guys. Thanks to President Donald J. Trump.
President, it's such an honor, and I just have to say, on behalf of you and your courageous leadership, I've watched from day one and even before you took this office, you be a relentless fighter for people of all faith and religious liberty. We see it on stateside from you saying we can say Merry Christmas again, to the DOJ passing laws that no other administration could pass to give high holy days to all religions to be able to take off of work and to honor that, to, as Ambassador said, this is the second but the largest in the world gathering for religious liberty freedom. You have taken a bold, courageous stand that many governments have moved. You have over 16 countries represented here. You have approximately 27 people, but I was in the room yesterday with thousands, and we had thousands that could not get in. So we thank you, President, for being the leader, the courageous leader to stand up not only in our nation, but countries all around for all faith of all people, that we should have the practice and the right to practice our religion. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Yep, Trump is standing up for our religious freedom, and the world is taking notice. This is truly a great day at the park for us all, folks. We are with you, President Trump.
Sir, I am from Bangladesh, and here is the 37 million the Hindu, Buddhist, and Christian are disappeared. Please help us for Bangladeshi people. We want to stay in our country. Yeah, still there is 18 million minority people. My request is, please help us. We don't want to leave our country.
3 million Uyghur population are locked up in concentration camps in China, including my father, who's now serving life sentence in China. I haven't seen him since.
Where is that? Where is that in China?
That's in the west part of China. The region in Chinese is called Xinjiang.
Yeah.
We call it Uyghur region. So far, we have
How long has your father been gone?
he has been in jail for 5 years, and we don't know how long he will still be in there.
Do you have any communication with him?
I haven't heard about him since 2017 because that's when the concentration camp started. Anyone who goes to ask about anybody's family member's news will never make their way back to their own homes.
This is absolutely heartbreaking. We in America sure have a lot to be thankful for. And now we have a power hitter, President Trump.
I want to thank all of you for joining us as we host this meeting for the second year in a row. A lot of individual breakout meetings are being had, and we're getting a lot of ideas as to how we can help. In America, we've always understood that our rights come from God, not from government. In our Bill of Rights, the first liberty is religious liberty. Each of us has the right to follow the dictates of our conscience and the demands of our religious conviction. We know that if people are not free to practice their faith, then all of the freedoms are at risk, and frankly, freedoms don't mean very much. That's why Americans will never tire in our effort to defend and promote religious freedom. I don't think any president has taken it as seriously as me. To me, it's very important. It's vital. It's really vital. And I just want to thank everybody very much for being with us today. You've been through a lot. And I think I can say it for everyone here. You've been through a lot, more than most people could ever endure. And I want to congratulate you, because that's what you need, is congratulations. It's really an honor to be with you, and I will stand side by side with you forever.
And we stand beside you, President Trump. Your compassionate heart will be a light for many countries to follow, making this a Grand Slam Trump home run.